Today again with Athletes Potential, we're going over a rotational drill that we like to do quite a bit. It's called Bretzel. It's a variation of a functional movement screen exercise that they use quite a bit, and this is a really good one, especially considering in CrossFit we typically don't train the rotational or transverse plane a whole lot. This is a great way to work on some of that, especially those of you that are tight through your upper back. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a little kid's ball, or you can take a foam roller. We need this so that we can actually pressure inside of our knee down into something, keep our pelvis and our lower back in neutral. So it looks like this. We're going to take the ball, we're going to drop our knee down on top of it. We're going to take our top side arm, we're going to grab that back leg, and we're going to pull ourselves back until we're in a neutral extended hip position. Okay, so we're not here, it's here. We're actively driving down into the ball. If you feel like you're depressing it just slightly, you can leave your other hand out in front to kind of balance you. What we want to do is we want to work on some breathing as we go through this. So we're going to actually try to drop this shoulder back towards the ground. So as I let myself kind of come back, let my head relax, let my shoulder drop down, I want to make sure that I'm actively pressing into the ball. If you feel your leg come up, then you're not doing it right. You got to keep pressure into that ball the whole time. So we're going to let our head come back, we're going to let our shoulder drop back. I want to take a big breath in. I'm going to let all the air out. And as I do so, I want to think about letting myself kind of fall down a little bit more. Big breath in, let it out, drop back a little bit further. The goal being we get about 5 to 10 big breaths as we drop down into that position. We want to try to get that shoulder blade as close to the ground as we can. If you feel like you're going to cramp up, this is pretty common when people first start to do this as they force their shoulder down. Don't do that. Let yourself relax in the position. Hold that back leg, big breath in, let yourself drop down in that position. Do that on both sides. 5 to 10 bounce of that as part of your warm-up, and then get yourself started for the workout. Thanks, guys.